Welcome back to Yoshi Entertainment, everybody. So, everybody who saw or didn't see the Super Bowl knew that Damar Hamlin was invited to the Super Bowl to come there, and everybody was happy to see him because, of course, what happened. And I saw clips and pictures of him there, the headline on the news saying that he was there. Like I said, everybody was happy to see him. And I was like, oh, that's good. He's getting back out again. It's nice. They invited him to the Super Bowl, whatever, etc. Now, I did not see or notice the jacket that he was wearing that some people called attention to. Now, I took a look at some pictures of this jacket, y'all, and not only was my soul disturbed, but it made me a bit furious. And the reason why is because this is another example, again, of a lot of times people, they do stuff like this, they take shots, and they always do this with Christianity, with the Christians, with the Bible, with Jesus. You don't see them doing stuff like this, taking shots at Buddha, at the Muslims, at Jewish individuals. Only Kanye was crazy enough to do that. But you don't see these people taking shots at any other religion other than Christianity. And that's what rubs a lot of people the wrong way. They know who to mess with, though. Because we all know for a fact if they did take shots at these other religions, they would be canceled in record time. And like I said, just like Kanye was. They know who to mess with, and they're a bunch of cowards. That's what I have to say. They're a bunch of cowards for doing stuff like this. And it's really shameful, and he should really be ashamed of himself after all the people that publicly and privately pray to the God that he's mocking with that jacket on to save his life. I don't care who sits up on the internet and whines and complains about, oh, it was the doctors. The doctors saved him. What about the MS people? Yeah, they helped, but I believe God saved his life. Because if he decided that he didn't want Damar Hamlin here, then he wouldn't have had Damar Hamlin here. And I believe that wholeheartedly. But anyways, like I said, these people are a bunch of cowards. And he should be ashamed of himself for wearing that jacket. What even is that jacket? I really almost decided not even to use pictures of this jacket because of how disturbing it was. Especially that little message on the right shoulder, on the right, pectoral area. Which we'll get into that later. But like I said, that jacket is disturbing. People have been calling him out about it. And one of those people was Adrian Peterson. And he did release a whole statement. And of course, every time somebody tries to call somebody out for doing stuff like this, which if somebody is a practicing Christian, like I can't stand these people who get on the internet and they get mad at people for calling other people out for disrespecting their religion. If somebody is a practicing Christian, if they believe in God, if they love the Lord, if they know what God has done for them, quite naturally they're going to be defensive when you do and say stuff that's blasphemous towards their God. And they have the right to say something about it. So I don't know where these people come out of the woodwork talking about you don't have the right to judge him and that's not right for you to say. No, they have every right to say something and to check him about it. That would be the equivalent of if somebody who you care about sits silently next to you while somebody else disrespects you publicly and then calls anybody who does try to defend you or call that person out for disrespecting you judgmental. You don't do that to people. Anyways, Adrian Peterson said that he should be thanking God, which I agree with. That young man needs to be thanking God for his life, health, and strength because it could have been a different way. With what happened to him, things could have went horribly wrong for him. But instead, he woke up and chose to do something stupid. Like, I don't understand where these people get off with the level of disrespect, and not just the disrespect, but the lack of gratefulness and thankfulness, which is something we've got really bad, especially as Americans and black people. Let's just be honest. Now, allegedly, that jacket was designed and made by, I guess he's a designer named Takashi Murakami. I think I pronounced his name correctly. And he gave that jacket or designed that jacket for Travis Scott to wear after the whole Astroworld situation. Tragedy. Now, I don't know why he would give him that jacket. And we're not going to even go there on that performance that Travis Scott did. That wasn't a performance. That was something else. But I'm not going to go there on what it was. But I don't even know why he would give that to him to begin with and why he would even wear that jacket. Like I said, especially after everything that has happened to him specifically, concerning him specifically. And that phrase that was on the right part of that jacket, I told you I was going to come back to that. Sounds like some as above, so below type stuff. I'm going to just be real honest. And again, I'm not here for anybody saying, oh, y'all are being judgmental for calling him out for wearing that jacket. Because every time somebody, a celebrity or any kind of athlete does something like this, everybody wants to extend grace and mercy and saying people are judging them for calling them out. But God forbid some man or woman of the cloth or preacher makes one mistake. Y'all drag them for filth. Y'all don't extend that same grace and mercy to them that y'all will to y'all favorite celebrities and put all kinds of words in their mouth and justify everything that they do that y'all know is wrong. So y'all can go somewhere with that. Y'all are judging him. Hot mess bullcrap. I don't know when people are going to come out of their offense and their feelings and their delusion and understand that if you are professing any kind of religion, that you need to act the part at least. You can't say, I'm a this, I'm a that, and do the complete opposite just because it's trendy, you want to do it, you're trying to get clout, etc. You have to have some kind of integrity behind what you say. Now, I don't ever remember Damar Hamlin ever professing to be a Christian, although that does not give him the right to do still what he did. Just because you're not a Christian doesn't give you the right to be disrespectful towards Christians and the Christian religion. I don't know what's so hard to understand about that. Like, if you don't like Christianity, if you don't want to believe in God, if you don't like the Christian religion, if you don't like the Bible, that is on you. You keep it to yourself and you don't lash out at people and you don't disrespect people who feel differently. But like I said, all these people who do this, they're a bunch of cowards. Disrespectful, blasphemous cowards. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments below respectfully. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and y'all be blessed.